Here's everything you need to know about sidewalk trip hazard, legal liability, and fixes. Here's what you need to know. Uneven sidewalks expose property owners to liability claims. Learn causes, repair options, and costs to protect your NC property. Quick answer: trip hazards of 3/8 inch or greater expose property owners to liability claims ranging $5,000 to $50,000. Repair costs $8 to $15 per square foot for replacement or $5 to $8 for mudjacking. North Carolina property owners must address vertical offsets to comply with ADA standards and reduce personal injury risk. Sidewalk trip hazards are one of the most common sources of premises liability in residential neighborhoods across North Carolina, and homeowners often underestimate the legal and financial risk. When a visitor, delivery person, or passerby stumbles on an uneven sidewalk and suffers a broken bone, head injury, or soft tissue damage, the property owner may be held liable for medical expenses, lost income, pain and suffering, and attorney fees. Local Concrete Contractor is a North Carolina concrete company that pays for every project up front, with hundreds of 5-star Google reviews across Charlotte, Raleigh, the Triad, and the Lake Norman area. We specialize in sidewalk repair, replacement, and ADA-compliant remediation for homeowners throughout North Carolina. Pay nothing until the work is complete. Local Concrete funds all materials and labor up front, protecting homeowners from the deposit and disappear pattern that defines bad concrete contracting. This post explains what creates trip hazards, how liability works, what your repair options cost, and how to protect your property. Local Concrete Contractor is a North Carolina concrete company that pays for every project up front, with hundreds of 5-star Google reviews across Charlotte, Raleigh, the Triad, Lake Norman area, and surrounding markets. The company specializes in sidewalk repair, replacement, and ADA-compliant remediation. Unlike most concrete contractors, Local Concrete operates on a pay-on-completion model. Homeowners pay nothing until work is finished, and Local Concrete funds all materials and labor up front. Trip hazards, vertical offsets of 3/8 inch or greater, create immediate liability exposure and can result in personal injury claims ranging from $5,000 to $50,000 depending on injury severity and negligence findings. Professional sidewalk repair typically costs $8 to $15 per square foot for replacement, with most residential jobs in North Carolina completed within 3 to 5 days. Moving on to what defines a trip hazard. The Americans with Disabilities Act, ADA, and the International Code Council, ICC, establish a clear standard. Any vertical offset of 3/8 inch, 0.375 inches, or greater is a trip hazard. According to the International Code Council, pedestrian surfaces must have vertical changes of no more than 1/4 inch without a beveled edge. Anything from 1/4 to 3/8 inch must be beveled at 1:2 slope or steeper. Subscribe for more concrete tips. Thanks for watching.